attention. I knew from the start, you're just making sure I'm never getting over you. Making sure I'm never getting over you.
The rhythm of the night.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all before? We don't talk anymore like we used to do. I just heard you find the one you've been looking for. I wish I would've known that it wasn't me. 'Cause even after all this time I still wonder why I can't move on just the way you did so easily. Don't wanna know, can I dress your lemon tonight? You're just holding on to you so tight, the way you did before. I overdosed, should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame. But we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all before? We don't talk anymore like we used to do. I just hope you're lying next to somebody who knows how to love you like me. It must be a good reason that you got. Every time that I think you might want me to come show up at your door, but I'm just too afraid that I'll be wrong. Don't wanna know if you're looking into her eyes, if she's holding on to you so tight, the way I did before. I overdosed, should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame. But we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. We don't saw it before. We don't talk anymore like we used to do.
Please start making your way to your seats. This is your 10-minute call time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vodacom World Events, the home of Mr. South Africa. Please welcome your host, Sinaye Kutsobe.
Good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I mean, before I even continue addressing you guys any further, can we all just take a good look around at this venue as to how beautiful it is? But not only that, look at the person in front of you, look at the person next to you, look at the person behind you, and just tell them how beautiful they look. Because indeed, each and every single one of us looks beautiful tonight. Let's give ourselves a round of applause, please. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I must say I'm actually very disappointed in you guys, and the show has just started. Do you want to know why? Because I told you guys to look at the person that's in front of you. I'm in front of the entire room, and no one told me how beautiful I look. Come on now, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sinaye Kutsobe, and it is my absolute pleasure to be your host this evening. Welcome to Mr. South Africa 2024. Now, to all those who are tuning in from home, and to all those who are tuning in from all around the world, we say to you, thank you for tuning in. Yes, if you didn't know, Mr. South Africa is indeed a very global and a huge event. We have got a very special evening lined up for you as our finalists battle it out for the final winner tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause, please, gentlemen. Now, I'm going to ask you guys a question. What comes to your mind when you think of Mr. South Africa? Who do I pick? 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 Sir, how are you doing?
I'm good.
For those who don't know, this is the CEO's husband. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a round of applause. What comes to your mind when you think of Mr. South Africa?
Oh, strong South African man.
I'm going to come to you now because you pointed at the person next to you. Ma'am, what comes to your mind when you think of Mr. South Africa?
Can I take his answer?
Nope, you can't. Sorry. We're creative over here.
I think strong muscles.
Strong muscles. And indeed, you guys are in for a treat as these men are very, very strong. But, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you guys what I think when I think of Mrs. Africa. I think of a role model, all right? And this role model is not someone that's only relatable to their peers. This is somebody who people who are older than him and people who are younger than him can find relatability within. This is somebody who's not only relatable to their own gender, but all genders can relate with this human. And last but not least, this is somebody who is not only relatable to their own race, but relatable to the entire human race. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the true essence of Mr. South Africa. Now, to find this great man of stature, we obviously can't do it alone, right? Plus, I also don't trust you guys now because you couldn't even follow a basic instruction. And I told you guys to tell me how beautiful I look. Nevertheless, we move. We're going to need a very experienced panel of judges. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, tonight we are in for an absolute treat as our judges are extremely experienced. Let's give ourselves a round of applause, please. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it would be an absolute crime if I do not read out the credentials of each and every single one of these judges. Because like I said to you guys, they are very, very experienced. We will be back right after the break. Now, ladies and gentlemen, like I said to you guys, it would be an absolute crime if I do not read out the judges' credentials, all right? So that you guys know that we're in very good hands this evening. Judge number 1, we have got Dr. Soumya Gautam. Now, this lady... has got a very, very long list of credentials. I will read them for you. Including being crowned Mrs. India South Africa, she has won multiple Most Influential Woman of the Year awards, African Woman Leadership Award, and she is a medical doctor with speciality in aesthetic medicine from the American Academy of Aesthetic Medicine. She's the founder and director of SNS Aesthetics in Cape Town with her husband, Dr. Sid Gautam, a plastic and reconstructive surgeon. She's passionate about helping others and pursued medicine to bring about healing and compassion to all those in need. Ladies and gentlemen, she is Dr. Soumya Gautam. Let's give her a round of applause, please. Judge number 2. Now, our second judge also has a very long list of credentials. She is the president and the founder of C-Suite Legal and Marketing, Supreme Queen Global Earth Africa, Supreme Queen World, and Grey Magazine. She is a lawyer, entrepreneur, and an advocate for women in business. She's focused on empowering individuals and organizations in the digital space and specializes in legal compliance in digital marketing. With an LLB and pursuing an LLM, she also holds certifications in the digital marketing. Her social media presence has amassed her over 150,000 followers, and we're absolutely honored to have her right back on our judging panel. Ladies and gentlemen, she is Corrie Leboti. Judge number 3, Zandile. At only 22 years of age, she holds over 32 titles. She's a motivational speaker, a pageant and runway coach, as well as a public speaking coach. She represented South Africa in Nicaragua in 2021 as the Teen Universe South Africa title holder, making history to be the first African to take home the title in the 10 years of the competition's existence. She has since become the national director for the biggest teen pageant in South Africa, Princess, Preteen, Teen Petite, and Teen Universe South Africa. Please help me welcome Zandile Fazila Masia. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, Billy. He is a social entrepreneur, pageant mogul, and an international pageant judge. He is a seasoned event specialist, as well as the co-director and CEO of the ABM Foundation. He is also the founder of several prominent projects, including Mr. Mpumalanga, the Sunrise Excellence Awards, Miss Hazy View, and serves as the National Director for Mr. Tourism World South Africa, Mr. Tourism Globe, Mr. Universe Tourism South Africa, and Mr. Teenager Universe South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your guest judge to the Mr. South Africa 2024 panel, Mr. Billy Brown. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now that is out of the way, while our judges get comfortable and settled, and our finalists get ready for the swimwear competition that is up next. Ladies and some gentlemen, please do not go anywhere, as we will be right back after the break.
Mr. South Africa would like to thank our partners: Branded Apparel, Protea Hotel Midrand, EE Factory, Food by Impact Group, and Camelot Spa Midrand.
Psst. Hey, no longer feeling like the man you used to be?
The man who introduces himself and people say, I know. The man who's the life of the party even when he doesn't attend. The man who has inside jokes with complete strangers. Vitalamin High Performance Supplements for men helps recharge energy, regain lean muscle, and reload performance. Available at all good pharmacies and vitalamin.co.za.
Vitalamin. Don't get older, get better.
The greatest achievements are made through hard work. Never stop innovating. If you want glory, you must go further. Our goal: to be the best and beyond. Because the effort will be worth it. Welcome.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, and a very big welcome back to you. If you're just joining us right now, we're coming to you live and unfiltered from the Vodacom Dome, right here at Vodacom World Events, the official home of Mr. South Africa 2024. Now, I don't know about you guys, maybe it was the ad break or something, but it's feeling a bit chilly in this room. Are you guys not feeling cold? Or you guys not feeling cold? I'm feeling cold, and I think I know exactly what's going to help us turn the heat up in this room. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, like I said before the ad break, it is time for our swimwear segment where our finalists are going to be strutting their poses, doing their walk, flexing their muscles, all doing that while wearing the swimwear collection from Addicted and the ES collection. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's give a warm round of applause once again for our Mr. South Africa 2024 finalists.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Soumya Tiwari Gautam, the co-founder and director of S&S Aesthetics, which is a plastic surgery, skin health and laser clinic. Skin health is my passion and skin is the largest organ of the body. Our practice was the first clinic in Cape Town to launch the Alma Harmony Axel Pro device. I'm known for a lunchtime facelift with my lasers, and lasers is my specialty.
Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Sid Gautam. I'm a board-certified plastic surgeon. I'm the co-founder and director of S&S Aesthetics Clinic that I run with my lovely wife and my team. We are a plastic surgery and laser clinic. We offer a bespoke kind of treatment where we offer everyone from non-surgical to surgical treatments with the help of our therapists, where we take each one through a skin journey. And if the skin journey needs any surgery in terms of any cosmetic surgery, we offer this at the clinic, and I offer that to my patients.
Basically, I restart your skin by my laser devices by reversing the sign of aging.
Mr. South Africa would like to thank our partners: Wink Cosmetics, Body Tech, Standard Beauty, Lynette Wines, Sawn Sound Productions, Addicted, and ES Collection.
Good evening. Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys miss me? You guys are lying to me. Guys, that was absolutely hot. I am burning. Ek is op die brand. I don't know if I said that correctly, but I tried. All right, if you're just joining us right now, we're coming to you live and unfiltered from the Vodacom Dome right here at Vodacom World Events, the official home of Mr. South Africa 2024. If you're just joining us right now, you have made it right on time for the question and answer round. But before we get to that, I think we should check in on our judges and how they're doing, because, wow, guys, it is hot. Judges, how are you guys feeling?
I think we're feeling super cool and super hot.
Super cool and super hot? I think to absolutely make sure that our judges are feeling super cool and super hot, they need some more refreshments from Lynette Wines just to woosa a bit, because this part of the competition, ladies and gentlemen, gets very, very difficult. Now, we're gonna do things a little bit differently in this segment, all right? You guys have been absolutely amazing. You guys have been screaming, taking pictures. I even saw someone jump on another person's head, right? But we're gonna do things a little bit differently right now, all right? So what's gonna happen is, when each finalist walks on stage, we are gonna continue with the screaming, the taking pictures, and the jumping on each other's heads. But when the judges ask the question, could we please remain silent so that they hear the judges clearly and that they're able to respond clearly? Can you guys do that for me? Okay, this is your chance to earn my trust back, all right? I trust that you guys are going to be able to do this. Now, what's also going to happen is that a small clip of each and every single finalist is going to play on screen. This is going to give you guys right here, and to all those that are watching at home, a little bit of an insight on who each finalist is, what they stand for, and what they plan on doing should they go home with the crown this evening. Now, each finalist will have a minute to answer each question. Are you guys ready to see our finalists? Guys, I'm not hearing you. Are you guys ready to see our finalists? Let's get ready to meet our finalists.
Good evening, South Africa. My name is Thabiso Shabalala from Soshanguve in the capital city. Should I win the title of Mr. South Africa, I will continue to use the platform to raise awareness about mental health, especially the mental health of men.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage Thabiso. Judges, you may take it away.
1, 2. Thabiso, how are you?
I'm well. How are you, buddy?
I'm good, thanks, sir. You look dapper.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. My question to you is, mental health is a growing concern, especially among young men in South Africa. As a Mr. South Africa, how would you use your platform to promote mental wellness and encourage open conversation around this awareness of mental health?
Good evening, South Africa, and good evening to the judges. Thank you very much, Billy, for this question, as it aligns with what I'm already doing. One of the aims in the competition was to highlight the mental health awareness of men and to get men to speak about their mental health. Because the statistics about suicide consider men to be dying more by suicide than women. And as part of this competition and the platform, I have already been raising awareness about that, and I will continue to do that in partnership with the South African Depression and Anxiety Group. Thank you.
Let's give it up, everybody, for Thabiso.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mornay Clausen-Smith, and I'm 31 years old, currently staying in the city of Pretoria, South Africa. Should I be selected as your next Mr. South Africa, my focus will continue to remain on extending educational opportunities and outreaches to the less fortunate, and by doing so, giving them a fair opportunity at a better life.
Let's give a warm round of applause, everybody, for Mornay.
Hi, Mornay.
Good evening, Doctor. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm very well, thank you.
So my question to you is, if you become Mr. South Africa 2024, what will be more important for you, a title or a sash, and why?
I think ultimately, to me, it's not about the title and it's not about the sash, but it's about the platform that comes with any of those two and what I can do with that platform. And people are afraid of what they don't know, and I think education eliminates that fear. And if we can get more people into pageants with the idea of making a difference instead of being worried about a title or a sash, we can make such a big difference in this world.
Thank you.
Let's give it up, everybody, for Mornay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and hello, South Africa. My name is Magnus Botha. I'm 30 years old, and I live in the beautiful town of Somerset West in the Western Cape. If I should have the honor of being your next Mr. South Africa, I want to use my current working environment as a town planner at the City of Cape Town in the infrastructure planning and delivery space to reach the communities that are being left behind. It's the year 2024, and I believe that there should be no reason for the people in our country to not have access to basic services and infrastructure. And that will be my mission.
Let's give a warm round of applause, everybody, for Marnus.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, judges. You all look very beautiful tonight.
Thank you. Hi, Marnus. Hoe gaan dit?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. My question for you is, what do you wish would be socially acceptable for men to do that is currently not considered manly?
Thank you for that. A very important question, and I think it's an important one for male pageant. For me, I would say it's for men to cry, to show emotions. There's no reason for the guys that should show their emotions and not be proud of that. Showcase that. I mean, we are better if we can share our emotions together. So I believe that there's one thing that must be made socially acceptable. It should be for men to cry and just show that we also care We can put up a front sometimes to show that we are strong, and yes, we can carry that notion forward, but with that, emotional intelligence is something important to me. It is something important that I want to showcase, so that's my question. Thank you.
Let's give it up, everybody, for Marnus!
My name is Dr. Luca Quintija. I'm 34 years old from Johannesburg. If I were to win Mr. South Africa, my mission would be to make science accessible to the public by inspiring in them a sense of curiosity in this magnificent universe around us.
Let's give it up, everybody, for the Dr. Luca!
Good evening. Hi.
Good evening, Luca. So my question is, if you could have dinner with anyone, past or present, who would it be and why?
Thank you, Katya. It's a very easy answer for me. It would be Albert Einstein. I'm a big science nerd, for those of you who might know. I even have the last equation he wrote in his book on my arm as a tattoo. He had an amazing mind of playfulness, of curiosity, and he did amazing things with that. And he basically showed me how to do my life in a way that can inspire others to do the same. So it'll definitely be him.
Let's give it up, everybody, for Dr. Luca!
Good evening, South Africa. My name is Andres Mopelwa, and I am from the beautiful city of Bloemfontein. Should I be selected as Mr. SA, I want to continue having conversations with men. I grieve for the divorce that I see between men and their emotions because of the societal norm. Checking how social we are as human beings, it is incredibly wrong to say a man should not cry. I want to teach men that it's okay to cry and it's okay to display your emotions.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have got Andries.
Andres, good evening. Hello. 1, 2. Thanks. Andres, you good?
I'm good. Thank you, sir.
Awesome, sir. My question to you is, to every man in this room right now, or to everyone watching at home who wants to reach out for mental health and they're scared of the societal stigma, what would you say to them?
Thank you very much for the question. You know, it's been decades that men feel so marginalized and excluded in a social narrative. And it has struck me rapidly as I'm one of those who work in environment whereby men are dominating. I saw how men have detached their emotions. So to every man who's here in this room, should you want to reach out, it is okay for a man to cry. You can speak out. There's nothing wrong for a man to cry. If you feel like you've been depressed and you cannot take it anymore, just look to your side, look for someone close, and just reach out. It is very important to speak. Mental health, mental health. Thank you.
Let's give it up, everybody, for Andries.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nico Oberholzer. I'm 32 years of age from Johannesburg, South Africa. The question was not what will I be doing should I win Mr. South Africa. The question is, what have I done, what am I doing, and what will I continue doing should I win the title? And that is being the voice for those who are not heard.
A warm round of applause, everybody, for Niku!
Hi, Niku. Hello, Niku.
Good evening, Doctor.
You look happy. Happy to see you happy. My question to you is, if you will win Mr. South Africa 2024, what one thing would you like to change in the man?
Good evening, audience and judges. There's only one thing that I would like to change in men today, and that is starting to lead by example and starting at home. By being the difference in your own house, we can together unite and change our country.
Beautiful answer, everybody. Give it up for Niku!
Greetings, fellow South Africans. My name is Johan Forster. I'm 35 years old and I come from the Helderberg in the Western Cape. If I become the next Mr. South Africa, my mission would be to spread awareness of the positive effect that fitness and a healthy lifestyle has on your mental health.
A warm round of applause, everybody, for Johan!
Hi, Johan. How are you?
Good evening, judges.
Okay, a quick one. Tell me, you find a book, right? And you begin to read only to discover that it is about your pageant life, so your pageant journey. You get to the point where you are at right now. Do you turn the page knowing that you will not be able to change the events to come? Or do you just let life go on as it's on?
Thank you, that's a really good question. I would let it go on. I would not change a single thing. The journey here has been absolutely amazing. I've been doing what I love. I've been following my passion. I've been following what I want to do for South Africa. I want to inspire. I believe that South Africans need to stand together. South Africans need to be happy. And my message is that fitness and a healthy lifestyle equals a happier South Africa, and that's exactly what I've been doing, and that's exactly what I want to keep on doing, just on a bigger scale. All right, thank you very much.
Let's give it up, everybody, for Johan!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dylan Majavi and I'm 30 years old. If I were to be selected for Mr. South Africa 2024, my focus would be to be an inspiration to young men and women that regardless of your background, you deserve to be seen, heard, and given the opportunity to thrive. And I'd advocate for the creation of inclusive spaces for everyone to flourish.
A warm round of applause, everybody, for Dylan!
Good evening, Dylan.
Good evening.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling just amped to be standing in front of everybody and yourselves.
Dylan, my question to you is, how do you think pageantry can contribute positively to South African society?
Well, firstly, with that, you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to step forward and into your truth and your power as to why you would do what you're going to do. And stepping into pageantry, it definitely takes you out of your comfort zone, but yet you grow from it tremendously. You get to stand tall at the end of the day, at the end of the pageant, whether you win or not. You stand there knowing that you've experienced so many things that no one can pay forward. No one can give you that. You can't buy that. So with pageantry within South Africa, it would be tremendously amazing for the young youth that out there that just needs to get into themselves and start with themselves first and how beautiful they are, how amazing they are, and what their why is. And it starts with pageantry. Thank you.
Let's give it up, everybody, for Dylan!
My name is Matthew Mbambu. I'm 25 years old from Cape Town. Should I win Mrs. South Africa, I'd like to use my platform to inspire, empower, and educate women in being able to use all facets of their strengths and fitness. Because I believe women are strong and can definitely be so in a male-dominated space.
A round of applause, everybody, for Matthew!
Good evening, judges and everybody.
Good evening, Matthew. You good?
I'm fantastic.
Awesome. My question to you is South Africa doing enough to protect women in South Africa?
At the moment, I do not think South Africa is doing enough to protect women. I think they should do more with the media, because social media is a very powerful tool these days. You guys saw this event through social media. Us as contestants have done a lot of work through social media, and I think using social media as a massive platform, they can definitely help women and spread the word to help women in all facets, whether that's through gender-based violence or just even when it comes to work and job opportunities, etc., etc. So using social media to help women, South Africa can definitely utilize that a lot more. Thank you.
Let's give it up, everybody, for Matthew!
Hello South Africa, my name is Marcel Roux. I'm 26 years old and I'm from the Western Cape. Should I be your next Mrs. South Africa, I would want to help inspire and build the next generation by helping them understand that their true identity is not found in their circumstances, but they are truly able to rise above those circumstances and reach any goal that they can set for themselves. I humbly ask you, South Africa, let's come together to build our next generation, because I believe we are truly better together.
A round of applause, everybody, for Marcel!
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, judges.
Hi, Marcel.
Hello.
My question to you is, if you become Mr. South Africa 2024, what one message would you like to give it to Mr. South Africa?
Thank you so much for the question. Should I be your next Mr. South Africa for 2024? For me, I'm all about the next generation. When I get to school, I look in the eyes of a child and experience true love. For me, the next Mr. South Africa should portray only one thing, and that is love. Thank you.
Let's give it up, everybody, for Marcel. Wow, 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 wow. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the question and answer round for Mr. South Africa 2024. Now, if you guys already have your favorites, please make sure that you tell us who they are. And do not forget to tag us on our social media platforms, which includes Instagram, Facebook, and X, using the hashtag MrSA2024.
I just want to say to JP, it's very rare that a black woman takes a white boy and says, "You're my son."
Now, ladies and gentlemen, to put together an event of this caliber requires a team that is absolutely dedicated to their craft and making things happen. But as we all know, each team needs a captain, each pack needs a leader. Ladies and gentlemen, the man I'm about to call up on stage is somebody that is not new to the Mr. South Africa platform. We all know and love this man. This is a pioneer, a chief extraordinaire. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome on stage someone who I now can call a brother, JP Roberts.
Can I ask everyone just to be quiet for just a second? Can I hear that one more time? I couldn't win a title in my year, so I had to buy a competition to remain relevant. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Is everyone having fun? 1 second. I just had to say hi to someone quickly. Wasn't my husband. I'll get to him now. Is everyone having fun? I have a lot of people to thank, so I'm scrolling through this thing and I'm hoping the battery lasts. It's not from Hisense and it's not from Xiaomi, so let's hope and pray. Ladies and gentlemen, a very big welcome to Mr. South Africa 2024. My name is JP Roberts, the CEO. Despite my flamboyant demeanor, I am quite the softie on the inside. So here are the rules for my thank you speech. You can laugh, you can applaud, but you can't go "ah" in a caring manner. Because that's going to bring out emotions and nobody wants to see a grown-ass man cry on a global live stream. I do have quite a bit of people that I would like to thank this evening. And I'm hoping and praying that this iPad plays along with me. Where's Hisense? Where are you guys? No, seriously, I'm asking, where are you guys? There. Can you work on this, please? Can I get a tablet next year? Being in my position contains a lot of craziness. It contains crazy hours. It contains moment of running to your significant other and going, ooh, ooh, I had an idea. I want to do this. And this person has to put up with you. And something a very wise woman once said to me, Mrs. Margaret Hirsch, who is here all the way from the US, is it makes our lives and our jobs so much easier when we have partners that support our craziness. I just want to see which way is going to work easier. Nope, not that way. Not that way. So I was told to buy you guys or keep you entertained, and I'm going to try my very best to do that this evening. I do apologize. I have to keep scrolling up here because there's... Oh, wait, we're at the top. But there's a lot of people that I want to thank that made this evening possible. First and foremost, the most important person in my life, my husband. Who has been with me from day one of this journey. I can't thank you enough for all of the advice, the ideas, the insights, the comfort. No, you broke that rule. You broke that rule. No celebration drinks or dessert for you. For the ideas, the insight, the comfort, the love, support, and calm that you have provided and continue to do when I need it the most. To all of those that are surprised that the head of Mr. South Africa is gay, all I can say is the devil works hard. But the gays work harder. To my second in charge, one of my best friends, Daniel, who challenges me at every turn during the year, but then comes up with so many solutions during this specific period of the year. Daniel, you are a pedantic annoyance about this event, but you are my pedantic annoyance. And I want to say thank you to you and Harvey for everything that you guys do to me, for me and Mr. South Africa. Please give them a big round of applause. I want to say a special thank you to our brand partners and the teams behind them that have made this evening possible, because without them and without you, this would not happen. And there's a number of people. We have grown as a brand, we have become stronger, and I'm trying to buy as much time for these guys backstage to calm down. Rilesh, Bono, my go-to people at Hisense. Firstly, could I have known you guys before I moved into a new house? Like, it would have been a lot cheaper. They're standing right there if you want to give them a round of applause. Thank you guys so much for your support, the amazing prizes that the top 3 are winning this evening, the many countless hours on the phone with me. If you have not seen it all over our social media this evening, please do go look in the VIP after party venue and in the foyer outside. Mr. South Africa is taking home a 100-inch television. It's roughly about 100,000 Rand just for a television. Yeah, no, it is great. And maybe if we ask very nicely, maybe one of you will be going home with something from Hisense this evening. To Jean and the team from Vitalamin, our official health and wellness partners, thank you for keeping our finalists in top fighting condition. Thank you for taking all of my calls. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for your contribution to Mr. South Africa. I appreciate you immensely. Please give them a big round of applause. If there is one person that I give more nonsense to than anyone else, it's my head of production and his team. And I want to say a very big thank you to Rex from EE Factory, Tristan and Stefan from Son Sound Productions. Thank you for your patience, your brilliance, and for bringing visions to life and making quite literally this stage look this amazing. Of course, I have to mention the resident technical person, Jeffrey, or as I like to call him, Jeff Fafa. Because whenever I go to him, I piss him off, Fafa. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your knowledge. I appreciate learning from you. Thank you for everything that you do for me, specifically to my events. Other events I don't care so much about, but thank you for mine. I heard a very apt saying the other day saying, we have had 4 days in the last 24 hours. In the last 4 days, we probably had 6 months. Because as it comes to these type of events, there's obviously stuff set up all over the world, all over this world, or all over this dome. And there's health and safety involved. And to the people that make sure that myself, my team, all of you guys are safe this evening, to Ricky and Charmaine for making sure our events are up to South African safety, actually, apologies, correction, UK safety standards. A very, very big thank you. Judges, you're safe. They made sure that that is rigged properly. Iris from Xiaomi, you are such a joy to work with and such a pleasure. I have so much appreciation for you. Thank you for the amazing Xiaomi 14T that Mr. South Africa will be taking home tonight to capture his year of reign. To our mutual friend Seaton, who introduced us to each other, who I hope is watching all the way from China. Thank you for your continuous support. I appreciate you both immensely, and I look forward to a lifelong partnership with the both of you. Please give them a very big round of applause. Now, of course, when you fly my team from somewhere and you bring 10 finalists together, all of these people need to stay somewhere. And Vodacom World Events is great, but I don't think they want 14, 15 guys running around here 24/7. So to Jock, Siani, Karen, Yuan, and Tandeka from Protea Hotel Midrand, thank you for being our accommodation partners of choice, for taking such great care of myself, my team, and my finalists this week. It's been incredible staying with you. And for all of you, those wondering, you can have a couple of vignettes this evening because Protea Hotel is 5 minutes that way. Our stay was made even better when the finalists, the team, and I, the only person who did not take up that offer, were offered an amazing spa experience at Protea Hotel Midrand by Camelot Spa. Of course, we had to book out an entire day for this because the boys needed their downtime. To Annalise and to Petty from Camelot Spa Midrand, thank you guys so much for the spoils, for taking such great care. Please give them a round of applause. Sorry, I just lost my place again. Bono, seriously, get me a tablet next year, please. Thank you. Quite literally, just did the same thing. I do apologize. Wait, I found it. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me quickly ask, has everyone had a drink? Has everyone had something to eat? Again, coming back to the person that puts up with the most nonsense from me, my husband, I go and I ask, what do you think about last year? And he goes, it's a little bit of a difficult thing because not everyone got food because JP thought he was being very fancy with cocktail waiters running around. So we wanted to ensure a unique culinary experience for our guests, and two of our partners came together to make that happen. Food by Impact Group created a charcuterie experience for all of our VIP guests that you would have received at arrival. If you haven't, check your black wristband. You will have a Food by Impact sticker on it. Please take it to the lovely ladies at the back, or simply wait until the after party and they will give you a delectable little treat that will pair nicely with our celebration partners this evening from Venet. Please give the both of them a massive round of applause. Same company, different thank you to Ichna, also from Impact, that has not only provided your catering and your desserts for this evening, but has also fed myself and my team and my finalists for majority of this week. Thank you for taking such amazing care of us. It was the best burgers and the best steak I've had in a very long time. We're doing that thing again. I'm scrolling. I am literally scrolling. I am scrolling for my life over here. Sorry, do you want to say that louder? Thank you. Thank you. I want to say a special thank you to Jan Hofmeier and his team from Venet for providing our celebration drinks this evening. All of our VIP guests have been provided a welcome drink. There will be more drinks and cash bars available after the show in the VIP after party, where we will get to raise a glass to our new Mr. South Africa. This is getting stupid. I don't know why it keeps jumping. I am so sorry. What? No, they're not ready yet. Okay, there's also only so much of this speech left. Let me just find this place again. I appreciate you, but no. A special thank you to 4 of our brand partners that came together and took care of so many divisions of Mr. South Africa. To the beautiful lady behind it, Michelle, and the entire team from the Focus Group, which consists of Wink Cosmetics, Addicted, and ES Collection, which you saw on the runway earlier tonight. How did we feel about the swimwear? And of course, High Street. And the Focus Group does have a couple of giveaways happening this evening. So please do be sure to keep an eye out for that. A special thank you to Colin and the Classic Man Suits Group for dressing our finalists in the Q&A wear tonight, but also myself. And there is a gentleman somewhere in this audience wearing the exact same jacket. Over there. Give him a round of applause. Yeah, no, come. Over here. Do you want to take over? You look like me. My immediate question is, who wore it better? Okay, fine, you win. Go sit down. Thank you for being such a sport. Give him a round of applause, ladies. I promise I am almost done. Guys, I have to stretch this out a little bit. There are people here who paid 750 Rand for a ticket. Like, I need to make this show worth it. Oh, you're worth it. To the 4 people serving on our judging panel this evening, In 2019, I hosted a Women's Day. No, I'm lying. In 2022, I hosted a Women's Day in Cape Town. In walked a couple who could not find a place. I offered them a spot at my table. And little did I know that this gesture would get me two of my biggest supporters, two of my biggest ambassadors, Dr. Samia and Dr. Sid. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here, for all your love and support. And for those who might have missed it, Dr. Samia and her husband flew our out-of-state finalists from Bloemfontein, from Johannesburg, all the way to Cape Town. Gave them absolutely amazing skincare treatments, put them up in a hotel, and flew them back to their hometowns. In 2019, if I can jump further back into history, I hosted my first ever Mr. South Africa, and in walked the most fabulous man I have seen in my life. He introduced himself, he became a friend of the brand, and I have loved him ever since. Billy, the fabulousness is working. I love you and I appreciate you. Screw it. This is taking too long for even me now. I met a gorgeous young woman, so educated, so intelligent, so beautiful, so well-spoken. I was intimidated as hell. She started asking me for advice. And in that process of providing advice, I learned a lot about our industry. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about building this industry and working together with other people. To the younger, prettier, more intelligent version of myself, Katia, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Before I do this, are you sure? Ladies and gentlemen, please give this woman the biggest round of applause. My what?
My husband.
Third relationship this year. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the youngest and most successful pageant moguls in South Africa. Ladies, this goes out to all of you. This was not part of my script. This was not planned. This is something that happened by accident. We had pre-judging on Thursday, Wednesday? When did it happen? Thursday. This gorgeous human was on her way here, got into an Uber, got attacked, got stabbed, went to hospital, got stitches, stop it, and still rocked up here this evening. There's 3 people, 4 people, 5 people. 5 people and my husband that know what we call each other. And you would know when I'm speaking to Zandile, because the phone would go on speaker and you would go, Charmy. I need to tell you what happened. You are so special, going through what you have and still rocking up here and looking as amazing as you do. I have so much love, so much appreciation for you.
yeah.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to move this evening along. Some of you might have seen the security guards at the end of the runway or at the end of the venue this evening. And that is because there is a 65,000 Rand diamond in this venue. Do you know who that diamond belongs to? That diamond belongs to somebody in that audience. Mr. South Africa has partnered with world-renowned jewelers Uwe Kutter from Cape Town to give away a 1-carat, clear-cut, 65,000 Rand diamond that is leaving with its owner tonight. To qualify for this diamond, you would have needed to do 2 things. You would need to have voted for one of the top 10 finalists this evening. Sorry, you guys don't qualify. Or, sorry, not or, and you need to be present here tonight. Did you vote? You need to have voted for a finalist, and you need to be present here tonight to take possession of the Uwe Kutter Legacy Diamond. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? On the count of 3, I want to hear who you voted for. That was not the count of 3, but okay. Love the enthusiasm. To hand over this diamond, I'm going to ask Shane Mackerel from Uwe Kutter Jewelers as their official representative to please join me on stage to find out who will own Uwe Kutter's Legacy Diamond number 1. Please give it up for Shane. Ready? Shall we find out?
Right. With great honor, to present the Uwe Kutter Legacy Diamond, the winner is Nadia Dampies.
Thank you!
It's full circle moment. They're actually staying at Protea Hotel and I recognize her. Ladies and gentlemen, for a one of a kind type of giveaway to the Uwe Kutter Jewelers team, to Uncle Yuan back in Cape Town, a massive, massive thank you. Please give them the biggest round of applause. I want to see a show of hands. Who here was at the top 10 announcement? Okay, cool. Couple of you. I'm at the end of my speech and I haven't cried yet, which is great. Which is fantastic. I can't promise anything for this next segment, and we're going to close off, and we're going to get one step closer to finding out who your new Mr. South Africa is. Now, Sanaya did introduce me as the person that manages these teams, and it was a very interesting week for me, having to relinquish a lot of control to a lot of people. For example, Ariana and Carla, would you please stand up? My decor team that I've worked with the Vodacom World Events team to make this evening gorgeous and beautiful for all of you. There is someone else who probably puts in more hours than I do, who probably has a lot more influence than what I do. Someone who gets a blow-by-blow update of not only Mr. South Africa, but my life in general, the person that my husband calls my primary spouse. She's married. So am I, technically. Somebody who has, without knowing it, saved the Mr. South Africa brand. In our industry, finding reliable partners are incredibly tough. I have fired production crew after production crew after production crew after venue after venue after venue. Found this place, and the team showed me why this deserves to be called the home of Mr. South Africa. I met this lady, we hit it off, and little did I know she would be more pedantic about Mr. South Africa than I would be. I mean, this woman is making plans for 2025. We're not even through 2024 yet. What Carla said to you this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give credit where it is due in an incredibly ungrateful industry. And if I may ask my team if I can please have the little present waiting backstage. Daniel. It is a small token of appreciation. Daniel, everyone. We have a little bit of a appreciation to show for the Vodacom World Events team, to Christian, to Jeff, Marinay, Asriad, all of you who are permanently available to take my calls and arrange things. But the one person who pulls all of those people together, please give me a massive round of applause for Pani van die Kerk. Stay here. Thank you. Okay. To give you an idea of how dedicated she is to making me happy, she asked me, what do you think I should do with my hair tonight? I said, I want Karen Walker hair. Turn around. I am actually, for once in my life, going to not cry during a speech, thank God. To you, to your team, to Greg, for everything, for every moment, for every yes, boo-boo, I can do that, boo-boo. I am at your beck and call, boo-boo. I love you, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I have said everything. I have said everything that I potentially can say. I'm going to hand over back to the gentleman that you all came to see. But before I do, to our host with the most, please welcome back Sanae.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Now, we've come to the part of this competition that you guys have been looking forward to the most. My outfit change, right? I'm just playing with you guys. I know you guys have been looking forward to finding out who Mr. South Africa 2024 will be. So, without keeping you guys waiting any longer, please help me welcome to the stage for the last time our Mr. South Africa 2024 finalists. Such a dashing bunch of gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, while I still have your attention, could I please request that after the crowning, all our media partners remain right here at the Dome, and all our VIP guests go all the way to the Connect 500, which is right across the foyer, for the VIP exclusive party where celebration drinks are ready for you guys to raise a cheers to our newly crowned Mr. South Africa. Are you guys ready to meet your Mr. South Africa 2024 top 5? Oh, yes. Now, like I mentioned to you guys earlier, that the Mr. South Africa title is a very heavy crown to bear. And unfortunately, with all my muscles, I cannot crown Mr. South Africa alone. But who better to help me than the reigning Mr. Universe South Africa, Ndando Lukhwengu. Thank you. Now, may I please have the questions?
What will it take to be the one on stage? Be the creator of pulsing moments. Innovation isn't a moment, it's a movement. Because the world doesn't need another echo, it needs a new voice. And this is just the beginning.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will now receive the results with the South Africa top 5.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, I just want to say congratulations to each and every single one of you guys. You all deserve to be here, and all your hard work has paid off. Now, when I call your name, please step forward. Ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time. First, in our top 5 is Matthew. Next, we have got Manus. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, the next person that I will call is Marcel. Two more spots left. Who is going to fill these spots? The name I will call next is Dylan. And last, but certainly not least, to fill the lost spot of your Mr. South Africa Top 5 2024 is Luca. Congratulations to your Mr. South Africa 2024 Top 5. To the rest of you gentlemen, well done. You may continue with your journey. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move over to our Mr. South Africa 2024 Top 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your second runner-up for Mr. South Africa 2024 is Dylan. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, your Mr. South Africa 2024 first runner-up, who will assume the position of Mr. South Africa 2024 should the winner not be able to fulfill his duties, is Luca. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment that we have all been waiting for. The wait is finally over. Your new Mr. South Africa 2024 is ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Marcel! And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your Mr. South Africa 2024 Marcel. My name is Sinai Kotobe, and it has been an absolute pleasure being your host this evening. Thank you. Good night. I will see you guys same place next year. Marcel?
Thank you so much.
VIP guests, please make your way to the after-party venue. VIP guests, please make your way to the after-party venue. VIP guests, please make your way to the after-party venue.